welcome back to episode 28 of Overtime Talk Sports Show. It's your host, NIRO.
Your boy Quest.
Your boy John.
It's your boy Rock.
What's going on? We back, people. We back. What's the word, fellas? How's everything?
You know how it is, bro. You know how it is.
Keep it cool.
Keep it cool, bro.
Keep it cool. I hear you.
Hey, weather's supposed to be nice this weekend, so
Yeah.
you know me, I'm always looking for the nice day.
I'm hearing next Tuesday gonna be 82.
You know, I don't give a damn about weekday niceness.
Hey, oh, you on weekend?
Yeah, I'm a weekend. Yeah, tell me what the weekend.
He hated nice day of the week. That nigga said it's a wasted day.
Best I'm gonna do is wash my car.
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, man, I'm gonna go outside and play. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get on to some NIRO news real quick. Michigan boys and UCLA girls win the national championship in college. What's your thoughts on that real quick?
I was obviously more surprised by UCLA.
Yeah.
Because
You thought South Carolina had it?
I just haven't heard about UCLA all season, really. And
They 36-1.
well, have you heard anything about them?
I mean, when they come up,
Because UConn
yeah.
was undefeated. You know what
Type.
I mean?
So, and
but-
I really ain't hear too much on UConn neither.
And this is their first, I think, title since fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar been there.
Yeah, since the boys was running it.
Yeah, so good for them. Michigan, they showed they was dominant all year too, so that was good for them. It was cool. It was cool.
First time in history for both teams in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was fine with it. I was glad it wasn't UConn, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Dan Hurley or Geno guy, so see a little something different than what we always see
I'm
was
with you.
nice.
That Geno shit was bro.
I'm not with you with the Dan Hurley love.
Fuck Dan Hurley more than
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, I like
Fuck
Dan.
Dan. Fuck Dan.
I like it. Damn,
You're a ref. How can you even feel that way?
damn.
I
What?
feel-
Because he headbutted the dude?
That's crazy.
Nah, that wasn't he for it.
That's crazy.
That's
And that-
dog mentality. That's a Hurley
But
boy.
why are you dogging the ref? He's not your enemy.
That's a Hurley boy.
I would have had to catch him at the bus, like
You ever seen his
KG
pops?
and Mello.
His pops probably would have did the same thing.
Who's
Maybe.
Bob?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah.
The one that played for Duke, right?
Yeah.
No. That's
Nah.
his son. That's his son.
That's his brother, yeah.
That's his brother. That's
his
Dan
brother.
Hurley's
Okay,
brother.
Okay. He coached somewhere too.
The
Aaron
dad
Rodgers,
been
right?
coaching at like some high school for like
Yeah, St.
25
Anthony.
fucking years.
I think
St.
I think
Anthony.
he's in the Hall of Fame.
For
The
basketball.
Yeah, that's the Hall of
Absolutely.
Fame.
Bob Hurley is come on.
He's a
Bob
basketball
Hurley
legend.
Sr. is well
And
respected.
I'm not saying I wouldn't want to play for him. Like he's definitely a player's coach.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Well, I mean that's really all we have in the NBA, in basketball now, because you
Fact.
kind of have to be. You can't really be a system coach anymore because players are too soft for that shit. But I would want to play for Dan, but I just the way he acts, I just can't fuck with him.
Yeah.
As a ref, I'm like, nigga, who do you think you are?
He's Dan Hurley.
Nigga, you can't headbutt me.
Hey,
That's crazy.
you don't know you don't know what was going on with him and the ref. And sometimes the game is in y'all hands. But I've been like a play ref, but not to y'all extent. You know what I'm saying? But I've been on that sideline, and I know I had to get crazy a
Even
couple
if I was
times.
play ref and you headbutt me, we gonna have a little problem.
Hey, if you wasn't calling some certain calls, he know how I get. You feel me?
Yeah,
He
but-
done see me. I get a little vile. I had to apologize to Ski a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the legend. But listen, it get a little crazy, so I understand. But
To understand, if you already won
Yeah.
the game, why is your focus and energy towards me?
I mean, it just happened. It wasn't like something he
Go
was like,
celebrate
yeah.
with your team.
It wasn't. It just happened. It was a spin twirl around, and you know what I'm saying? He happened to be there. Well, I won. That's one of those. Like, I won. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold that. See you in the national championship. Oh no, that wasn't that.
I
time.
can't even go to the national championship because you don't
That
got
was
me in
that
some
was
shit.
Elite Eight or some
Yeah, he
shit.
couldn't even go to Final Four. He didn't even ask the ref.
Well, hey.
See?
Hey. What's your thoughts on the college champions?
The college or the
Girls or
headbutting.
Either. I mean, if you want to throw in something for the headbutt, you
Nah,
can go ahead.
Cinco.
The college,
Championship.
I think UCLA was more surprising than Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
I had a feeling that they was gonna win it. They was one of the best teams. But yeah, I would say UCLA for sure because I thought South Carolina beating UConn. I thought they was
Was it
gonna,
for sure?
Yeah, I thought they was gonna get the chip, and then I know it was like a lopsided game as well. So I would say that's more surprising.
Yeah, I wouldn't say terrible. I'd just say sad. But
That game was terrible. To be a championship game, you don't see nobody get beat by 40, bro.
that girl was dominant. She
But you want to see
was.
somebody get beat by 40? It was a terrible game.
Nah,
That's
you're
what I'm
right.
saying.
You're right.
Yeah, and it's, yeah, not
I think
in
two
the,
things
not,
can
not
be
in the
true. It was sad
champion.
and terrible.
Yeah. I would go with that. I would go with that. I would go with that, you know. And I was just, for me to throw my last little spin, I was happy for Michigan, you know, because I love the Fab Five story of them guys. So it was good to see they little brothers, in a sense, go get it, because they still to this day love
Yeah.
Michigan for how they, you know what I'm saying, for everything that transpired. They still love Michigan.
Boy, they like a beating housewife, bro. They got so much trouble with Michigan.
Yeah, bro, OD would have been like, yo, listen.
But I think it's more about their connection with each other than it was about Michigan.
Yeah,
I think
facts.
that's why I could have been in school there.
Yeah, so shout out to Michigan for doing that, and the
Yeah.
UCLA girls, you know what I mean? Okay, so college still, UNC hired Mike Malone as their new head coach. How you feeling about that, John? You know, us UNC boys, we got somebody legit behind that side, down that sideline, man. You know what I mean?
I'm happy for two sides because y'all might remember I was a Mike Malone supporter. I was mad he got fired.
Absolutely.
So I felt like he needed the job, and I feel like the NBA is kind of trying to push him out right now. And when you sit for too long, you don't get a job, and you kind of get isolated forever. You know, you get that Mark Jackson shit.
Facts.
So I'm glad he's going somewhere. I don't know how. I might take him a little bit for him to, you know, get things going in UNC. But I was listening to some other like I was listening to the Baja. You know,
Yeah.
Felton and what's his name, Theo.
Oh, okay.
Theo, you know, they're both from UNC,
Yep,
and they were
yep.
saying how like UNC's lost their they're not who they once were. They
Facts.
don't shake up college basketball the way they once did.
I feel
Yeah.
you on
So
that.
it's like they need a coach who's got a name, and he's a champion. He's a champion
Yeah.
in the highest level.
Facts.
So why can't he come down and turn them into a powerhouse?
I see you with the UNC do-rag on
Oh,
today,
yeah,
it
too.
just happened
bro.
accidentally. It just happened
Bro,
accidentally.
bro.
And the UNC
And the
Jays.
Jordan,
That's
yeah,
just-
you
I
came
see
in
what's
prepared.
going.
You know how
I
it
see
came in
what's
prepared,
going on.
you
He
feel
look,
me?
yeah, high
But John always
yeah.
got different
Hey, they
flavors
got
of the
Bill,
do-rag
they
now,
got-
you feel me?
They got
Yeah,
Bill, they got Mike. You know what I mean?
You
That's
find out they got
tough.
John on the NIL already, and he
Yeah,
ain't even
listen.
saying
Hey,
nothing.
please send me all the play exclusives.
We
Size
need
12.
listen. It's 10.5. You know what I'm
with
saying?
you.
Some jogging suits like what's
Yup,
up?
yup.
MJ shit, you
Yup,
know what I'm
please.
saying?
MJ
I love
shit.
Mike, you know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on it?
I think it's a great hire. Like UNC's known for getting like NBA players, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jordan, Stackhouse, you know what I mean? Vince Carter, like
Brendan Hayward.
yeah, exactly, like a bunch of
Not in a long time, but yeah.
Yeah, I get what you are. The Caleb kid.
Wilson.
yeah, Caleb Wilson. Like so, it's like you're definitely gonna be able to attract. You know, it's all about the NIL and shit like that. So you're probably gonna get some nice, you know what I'm saying, endorsements behind that. Yeah. So yeah, it's just gonna come down to recruiting. Like if he recruit, which I think he can, because it's like you want to go to the NBA, like
Yeah.
you know.
I can get you there.
Yeah.
He's a player's coach too.
Yeah.
His players always seem to like buy into him.
Yeah, nah.
I think opposite.
Mr. Duke guy.
Yeah, I don't like
Sounds like some hate.
Saved you for last.
I don't like it, man. I don't like it. Obviously,
know.
because I'm a Duke fan and that. Bring back Hubert, nigga.
No.
We beat
No.
that nigga's ass.
No.
But it's a good move for them, obviously for UNC. But I felt like what John's saying. I feel like the way I don't think he's really a player coach, because I feel like he had friction between Murray, I guess, and Jokic, as they were saying. And I think because he's kind of like a hard-nosed coach, and you can't really be that in the NBA because these niggas get paid so much money and shit. And with college, it's still kind of hard to do it because niggas hit the portal, but you have more wiggle room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, to lay your foundation and shit. So I don't know. I wish he would have stayed in the league, to be honest, because I feel like he's a league coach, and that's kind of a step down, in my opinion.
It is.
But you know, we're gonna battle. We still do. We're
Yeah.
not scared. We still do. And hopefully he don't stay long. And
Yeah, you just
He go back to the
rebuting
league.
against him. You just want to see them fail. Because
Yes.
you know what he could do for players.
He knows what he's capable of.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe him and
Absolutely.
Jokic didn't agree on certain things. You know, that doesn't make him not a player's coach. You know, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go to that degree. But
But I just think he's more like hard nosed. Like he's more like a
what you need, what they need.
For college, absolutely, but for the NBA, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if that always works.
I agree.
They don't like
Agree.
that. You know what I mean?
Because they
That's
got
what I'm saying.
they got the money now, so
Nah,
they don't want to hear
word.
that
Yeah,
shit.
they don't want to hear that shit, bro. And it's like, nigga, what, nigga? making
But then again, you got like Udokas and you got Joe Mazzulla's who's
Love him.
Who's going?
I don't know about Joe Mazzulla, but
Nah, he'll talk his shit. I mean, maybe not to Tatum and Brown, but like I just seen him yelling at
Nah, he just says
what's his name, Keita.
Oh yeah, he'll yell at them.
Yeah,
he'll
but
yell at the role players.
that shit works in college more though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit
Yeah,
don't.
I agree.
That shit don't work in the NBA.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
So,
agree.
so that's probably why. I mean, that's why I think it'll be successful. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like if I'm a big man, this nigga just coach Jokic.
Word.
You feel me? Like, if
better than
I'm a guard, Jamal Murray. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is UNC. I'm about to get $2 million to go to school for 6 months. Like, this makes no sense. Like, it's a no-brainer. Sign me.
Yeah, I'd go. I mean,
Sign me up.
Last thing I'm gonna say is that y'all do have Bill Belichick with the football, respect, and y'all still lost Duke in football.
Hey.
We can move on.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna trip on
Y'all
that.
still
I'm not gonna trip on that.
So I'm just saying,
not
it's
worried.
a marathon, not a sprint.
A lot
we
of
just started.
glitter.
Thank
We
you.
just started.
A lot
It's
of
a marathon,
glitter
not a
and
sprint.
Thank
You
you.
lost to Duke in football.
He didn't
I
build the
will say
Patriots
this
in 1
though.
year.
I do, me personally, and it's sound bugging. I think Caleb Wilson is a little better than the Boozer brother. That's just my opinion.
Absolutely. There shouldn't be no argument on
All right,
that.
move on, bro.
I'm
There shouldn't be
saying,
no argument on that.
bullshit. Caleb Wilson, all right.
Move on to our segments. All right, man. That's a wrap for Nero's news, man.
Rock over there, drunk. Put that
I'm
ball
tell you, bro. Nah, I quit drinking.
Honest, he really honest.
You picked up something worse, man.
Nah, my body and soul.
If I talk to him,
Been
man.
smoking heavy.
You feel
man.
me?
Sit the drink down.
Okay, moving on to our segments, man. NBA and NFL topics, but we doing NBA. We doing all NBA. You know, NFL will be on the next.
That's all we got left.
Yeah, word. That's all. We don't do hockey and baseball.
Shit.
And right now, I don't think we want to do baseball. Red Sox suck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the whole, all the kids at my school went today, the whole 11th grade.
Oh, they won though.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
They
they
brought
won.
the whole school, so they must just be giving away the tickets.
Well, they
Dog.
always
Like,
do.
yeah.
They always do
Dog.
They got 197 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna get to go to one game,
Yeah.
especially if they. Yeah, I'm
And
about
for
to
the
pop
Frisky.
out.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
telling you? Like, yo, I got these Red Sox tickets.
I'm about to pop out to a
It'd
couple.
be hard to get them shit
boys.
It'd be hard to get them shit
My last apartment building used to give them out.
Where that at?
It was
You know
quick.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
'Cause I
where
need
that
that. You feel me? Well, let's the Western Conference is a war, man. That's our topic of discussion today. Who's actually gonna come out the West? Who y'all got coming out the West? You got OKC. You got the Spurs, even though they got hit with an injury with Wemby. That's looking a little iffy to me. The Nuggets, Denver, Jokic and Jamal Murray are clicking. The Lakers were clicking at a point till, Luka and, Reaves went down. You got Minnesota that's still there. The Rockets, like, who is your pick to come out the West?
You gotta go with Yoke, man. You gotta go with Jokic and the Nuggets, bro. They took they're the only team. Well, I guess the Pacers too, but they took OKC to 7 games. Aaron Gordon was hurt with that hamstring, and if he was healthy, they probably beat them. To be honest, I don't think that same Jokic is a very smart player. I don't think that same formula with Caruso guarding him again is gonna work. I just think he's just gonna, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna know how to outsmart that now. He's gonna know how they're gonna play him. And I think the Nuggets are just with him, they're unbeatable in a sense in the West. Like, you see what he just did to Wemby the other night too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like if Wemby, the defensive player of the year, can't guard him, it's tough, man. It's tough. And one could say that Cameron Johnson trade was actually a bad trade for them. Because Cameron Johnson's been hurt all year.
Yeah, he hasn't really played.
He hasn't really got his flow, you know what I mean? And Michael Porter's over there hooping. So that kind of made them a little bit worse, but they still killing. Got the Nuggets, man.
I agree. No, I'm with him. Like, to be honest, J-Dub is taking a step down.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, I'm like,
He didn't play all year.
but that's that. Not playing availability is your best
But
ability.
I mean,
he didn't play though. Yeah.
but he hasn't played all year. But they're still what, number one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I respect it, but we're talking about playing each other head to head, and they had J-Dub last time, and him not being there is a big factor.
So you feel like you're with Quest. You feel like it's gonna be OKC and Denver in the Western Conference Finals.
That's really who it is to me. I don't think Houston's figured it out. My Lakers are.
You don't like the Spurs? I like the Spurs.
I've never liked that. I've never liked Wemby, but he's grown on me this year. I feel like he's shown that he's durable and until now, ironically enough. But he's shown that he could be a dominant force for consistently. So I guess the Spurs, but because of him not being healthy, I put them on a tier below. I put the Nuggets in OKC.
He's not everywhere in the playoff. He got like some.
I'm sure he will be, but I still am putting them. They'll be my 1-2. Spurs will be my 3. Denver and OKC will be 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
With OKC being 3, and I think that Denver has the edge on them this year.
Okay.
Because of the J-Dub issue.
Come out the West.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say OKC.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna say OKC.
Okay.
Oh, I know Minnesota.
Yeah, and it's looking his inflammation in the knee, all this and that. So
Dr. Rock.
yeah, he been out he been out the last couple of weeks. So, but now OKC they got a lot of guys over there. Like, I think they're still like really good defensively. They've been there. And, you know what I'm saying, SGA as your closer, that's like as good as it gets. Like, no bullshit. Like,
Fair.
And the fact that, like, you know, they've been there, you know. So I think I'll give the edge to them over Denver.
Denver's been there too.
Yeah, that's what you mean. Yeah, they ain't been there.
Yeah, I just think they got a little more, like, I know J-Dub hasn't, like, produced offensively, like, throughout the season, but I think he's due for, like, a big moment in the playoff.
I hope
Chet's been hooping, and they got, like, a lot of guys that, like, a lot of guys to defend. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna stop Jokic. Like, it's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like, if you could figure out, if you got bodies to put on everybody else, Aaron Gordon, like Jamal Murray, make him defend, be physical with him. Like, they got a lot of guys to go out there and like and do that shit. And I feel like that would just work in their favor. So that's why I got OKC coming up the West. Yeah.
I mean, you're kind of clear. I mean, since you going with Denver, I mean, Denver does look extremely good. I'm not gonna say.
Nah, they do. They definitely do.
But I can't really say.
I just can't agree with niggas.
Yeah,
This is my niggas, but I can't agree with niggas for the sake of the show.
I don't know if that's a for sure thing. If that's what we're gonna see, I feel like one of those teams is gonna get knocked out. You know,
Spurs.
By who?
Possibly.
And then it would be Thing first.
Who?
It would,
Denver.
yeah, be Denver first.
Because OKC's 1.
Yeah.
It'd be 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I feel like that's not gonna be the Western Conference matchup. You know, I mean, I was gonna say Ant-Man because I feel like
What the fuck?
they're being slept on. They're being slept on, and I feel
you
like
despise the Ant-Man. You talk so much.
I do,
Despise
I do, but
They would play Denver first round.
They don't
They-
look that good this year.
No, they don't.
they
But
don't. But
they
I think
beat
could-
Denver before.
I think they could beat Denver. Yeah,
They
could get by
beat Denver. No
So,
bullshit.
you know, because I can't take the Rockets. I don't trust the Rockets. The Lakers would have been like somebody I could have sneakily said, but you know, it is coming out the West. So
It's all about the matchups too,
yeah,
like
it
when you
is.
play
So
them.
I mean, I'm gonna take. You know, I'm gonna have to take Minnesota.
You gotta take
Everybody's been
Minnesota?
dipping
Hold me
with-
down, my
you know what
nigga.
I'm saying? With OKC and Denver, I gotta, you know, give the fans a different type.
But
of treat, you know
that'd
what I
be
mean?
crazy because they would literally they would have to go through like Denver, San Antonio, then OKC to get to the chip. That'd be
I mean,
that'd be wild.
Hey, we've been waiting for him to take over the league. There ain't no question.
There
Ain't no question if you do that, right? Yeah,
ain't no question you do
it's
that.
your league, no funny
It's his,
shit.
I mean, it's his time, bro. You've been there, what, 3 times?
Yeah, this would be the third time. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like, you got to make something happen.
Or they gonna
I
call
just
it
don't
Big
think that
Cuz.
team is
Or
around him.
you know what's going to happen.
It's not set up
You
for him
know
to do that.
exactly what's
The
going to
team- The team
happen.
around him, no, I don't think is good enough. I don't think random being your second best player
Correct.
is enough. I just don't. I think it was good last year. I think they overachieved, and I think based off because of the matchups, like they played the Lakers, which is a very favorite matchup last year for them.
We had no big.
I just don't see.
Like they had Rudy Gobert getting.
Rudy
fucking-
Gobert had
I don't know.
30 rebounds.
I mean, outside of Jamal Murray and Jokic, what are you really getting from Denver?
But you,
Aaron Gordon can go off
Yeah.
now.
Aaron-
sorry,
he's
Aaron-
he's
AG.
definitely
Right,
evolved.
right.
Let's
And
Right,
let's
Jokic
not-
Aaron
makes
Gordon.
everybody better.
You're
Bruce-
right,
Bruce
absolutely.
Brown gonna get some open. Shout out to Bruce Brown.
But you
He
can
gonna get some
contain
co-
that.
You can't.
Yes, you can.
He averaged a triple double. How can you contain?
I'm
assists?
not saying Jokic. I'm saying
But
everything
Jokic
around
is
him.
a part of making people better. Assists is not him scoring.
You can contain
it's other
everything.
people scoring,
You can
right?
contain everything around him.
I don't think so. I think the game plan last year they put smaller people on Jokic.
And it's not like if Jokic.
And they got away with that. I don't
and it's
think
not like if
Remember
Jokic.
Caruso was guarding Jokic. Remember that
But it's
shit?
not
That's
like
happening
if
this year.
Jokic.
But you got a couple guys that go at Jamal Murray.
Yeah,
Nobody-
you got
nobody-
Wallace.
And
You
it's
got
not
Isaiah
like-
Joe. You got Jeremy McCain, Caruso. I get that.
It's not like when Jokic is putting up big numbers, like he's winning by, you know what I'm saying? He might have won by 4 or 6. So you have a chance.
Minnesota too. Minnesota
they're
got guys to
pros.
put on
I'm not
Jamal
saying
Murray.
4 or 6 is nothing to a bro.
They just, Minnesota don't do it. They don't do it for me.
It don't look appealing. But
Their
hey,
style, I don't know why, but like
Sometimes-
sometimes there's like their style. It clicks in the playoffs. Like when
Yeah,
it's
they play-
slow,
they play good
ugly
defense.
game. Yeah, exactly. So
But
it's like
it's just, you want to talk about the only two options is Ant and Randall, and like Randall's ceiling, I feel like is so low that
I feel like we're being
what-
disrespectful to Randall.
No, I'm
I
not.
know we call
No.
him Jay Reed, and you know we like to joke. Come
no,
on.
they got a
He's
couple of
he's
they got a,
solid.
He's
He's
easy
solid.
25.
they got a
But
couple.
he's a championship piece.
They got a
Actually, he
couple
can
other
be
guys.
as a two.
They got a couple
As
other
your
guys.
second option.
You don't know that.
No, I do know that. He's been in the league about 10 years. I
You
do
don't
know
know.
that. I've seen it. He was a Laker. I'm quite familiar with him.
Hey, his Laker days are way different than what he is now.
We don't know.
You know that already?
Yeah, I know.
His
I've
Laker
seen him.
days are way different than what he is now. So
He's not a number 2 player
not a
on the
number
championship
two.
team.
you don't know that.
But I mean, like
We do.
the rest of
Niggas act
So-
like you're a rookie.
They went to the Western Conference Finals how many times since he's been there? Twice,
They
right?
went without him. No, they went
Nah,
without
they went
once,
with him.
and they went without him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's Ant. It's not him.
Let's be real.
Okay.
And they got to the same
I guess
position.
so. I guess so. So
And before he got there, what was he doing?
so if they can make it to the finals, you feel me? What are we saying?
If it was a fifth, it was an if. We all be drunk, but you got it.
You right.
And Rock stopped drinking, so.
You,
The
hey,
three of us.
I stopped
all I'm
drinking.
saying is, last year I said OKC was gonna make it. It wasn't definite from y'all side. I called the shots.
Minnesota.
man.
I don't disagree with Minnesota.
I think Minnesota can be there. Minnesota versus OKC. Minnesota versus maybe Denver. I feel like Denver's not gonna get there. Their pieces
Denver play.
around them are
Denver's
not.
gonna play Minnesota in the first round.
Well, they might be going home in the
Three
first round.
6 matchup.
They might be
Yeah,
going home.
that's
Who, Denver? Denver might
Yeah.
be saying Denver might be going
Denver might be
might
going
be going
Man,
home.
they
It's
might swept.
and 7.
He's gonna put Rudy Gobert. Man, that ain't gonna be French fries, nigga.
Nah,
What you think they're
gonna
gonna do to Jamal Murray and Yo?
Yeah, I like Jamal Murray's an all-star this year. He carried it down.
So was
Jokic
Ant though.
out-
So was Ant.
Hold on, Jokic was out a whole like 2 months to a month, and that nigga still kept him afloat. That's not disrespect him. Stop it. Especially playoff Jamal Murray is a bucket.
Oh, yeah, he's a killer.
Stop it. Y'all
Nah,
making
he
it
is,
so
but
easy.
he
Y'all
is.
talking about Jamal Murray.
He is, but he's
Jamal
gonna
Murray, like,
he's gonna have
contain.
to guard.
Looking for him.
They got who to guard? They got Bruce Brown to guard.
Yeah.
They got Cam Johnson to guard.
Yeah, but Cam
know
Johnson
what I mean?
hasn't been playing
They
that
got
well.
they got things been playing really well actually. Payne Watson. He's been hooping.
Yeah, he's been hooping.
Christian
Jada-
Brown's coming back. He can
he's
defend.
been back.
Like, come on. Stop that.
Just contain what's around
You can't. I don't think you could tell me this year that Cam Johnson is better than Jaden McDaniels. Though.
Sure.
Yeah, agreed.
Is that the battle we're talking
Agreed.
about right now?
But that's what I'm
What's
saying.
on
But
the
but that's
fourth
another
left
player
team?
that's
And
like
the homie
you know.
from Chicago. Like,
Yeah, the
come
homie from
on.
Chicago, like
Oh,
the pieces.
yo.
No, I'm saying, but that's
Hey.
what I'm saying. The pieces that you're naming, I don't really think that they're that much better than the
But
pieces
Jokic
from
is so much
Minnesota.
better.
You know what I'm
Jokic is
saying?
so
Yeah.
much better than everybody else. That it's
Nas
like,
Reed, you feel me? Like,
He's had a down year.
Highland.
but he can shoot though. He can
Highland's
shoot.
been
He,
playing.
Rose Highland's been hooping.
He can have a down year, have an amazing playoffs.
But
I just think Jokic is so.
Highland is coming on. He is
Highland's
catching
been
fire.
hooping.
Yeah,
But
he's
it's
coming
just
on.
to me, it's honestly Randall. Randall's the problem because it's like, okay, so let's say Jokic and Ant are balling, right? So they check each other
cancel each
out,
other out.
right? They cancel each other out. So now it's Randall and Murray.
Yeah.
Who do we know is showing up? Murray's showing up. Is
We don't
Randall?
know that.
We've seen
We
it.
don't
But
know that.
but here's the
We've seen
thing.
it.
We don't
Here's the
know
thing with
that.
Julius
We
Randle
don't
though.
know
Like
that. I'm serious.
the thing with
Murray
Julius.
flip flop, man.
And
But-
what does Randall do?
Randall
A
not-
sandal?
Murray not
If he a
gonna get-
flip flop, what is he?
They cancel each other out.
No, they don't.
Stop
You
it.
stop that.
Stop it.
Randall's 25
But
tonight.
Randle, like even
No, he is not.
What night?
if he's not scoring a lot, then he gonna like he could.
2K, Dream Night?
He's good for like 6 or 7 assists.
Who?
Randle.
It's absolutely.
Like Randle, yeah, Randle, he could do a lot on the court. You know what I'm saying?
He can, but like if Aaron Gordon's on him, you think he's really going to be the same X
Come
factor?
get this work out here.
So I think so.
Come get this
Aaron Gordon
workout.
is a bad matchup for him.
That's a bad
I think
matchup.
so.
He's
So
equally athletic.
don't be trying to score. Like try to like set things up a little more.
And you know what Randall going to do? He's going to start shooting threes. Like, he doesn't go to New York.
handoff
That's the
him.
Randall I hate.
Yep.
That's the
He
Randall I
settled.
hate.
Y'all know he settles a lot.
He loved to settle. He loved to be a big
And
guard.
when he's 4 for 5, is he really settling?
Okay, when he's 2 for 8, then what?
Shit happens.
Shit happened.
It does. Hey, you have a bad shooting night, you have a good shooting night, right? You know what I mean? So you got Denver coming out the
Denver,
West. On this side is Denver.
I'm going back. I'm going Minnesota.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On this side of the couch is
Them niggas over
Minnesota.
the first round. We'll wrap them. Watch.
Okay, we'll see.
In 2 weeks ago, be like,
We'll
well,
see.
You know what I'm saying? Well,
We'll
Ant
see.
was already healthy.
you know, Ant got that knee inflammation.
Got
Yeah,
that
listen.
information.
Hey,
dog.
if he do, we do. But let us
Okay.
know in the comments, man, who you think's coming out the West. You know, these guys are crazy. But moving on to our next topic, Celtics are top dogs in the East, man. Even though they don't have the record to really show it, they are. You get what I'm saying? No slight to Detroit. Love Detroit, #1 seed. Great job. It's not.
Slander.
It's slender.
Is there? Okay.
It's some slander.
Okay, we'll see. Is it okay? We'll see with this if it's slander. Is there a big gap? Is there a gap between the Celtics and the rest of the East?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
So is it slander for
No,
real?
it's not. I say no.
It's not a big gap.
I know you're gonna say
would-
no.
Cause okay, what Celtics team better? This one or last year's team?
This year.
This year.
This year's team is better. It has a better roster than when they have Porzingis, Drew Holiday, and all them niggas. Y'all
No.
know this team is better.
That's a
You know, see,
different.
that's
That's a
different-
different
yeah,
question.
yeah.
That's a different
Yeah,
question.
your team is
No,
better.
Well,
no,
it
that's a
depends on what
different.
you're trying to say.
That's different.
That was a team-
Roster.
Well, on
no, all
paper
right, but
and
listen.
who's actually playing, I don't know.
Exactly.
That-
so
that matters.
a better
Porzingis
roster on
didn't
paper.
play.
Yeah.
He played with a championship. Okay, so what team are you taking? You're taking this team right now.
I'm taking this team.
I'm
as
taking
well.
this
I'm
team
taking
right
this team
now.
right now. I'm
Yeah.
taking this team right now.
Over the team from last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The team from last year was a championship team.
But
So
they
it's the
didn't.
It's the same fucking team.
They didn't win a
Correct.
champ.
That's my point.
They didn't win a championship.
Okay.
So we can't say it was a championship team. They
But
didn't win a
that's the same team
championship.
that won the championship. That's the same roster. That's what I'm saying. It's the same exact roster that won the championship.
Yeah.
Damn near,
So I
Drew
get what
Holiday.
you're
It's the
saying.
same
Okay.
exact roster.
Nah, but you can't really. It can't.
You can't.
like,
Porzingis
can't-
just didn't
Porzingis
play
didn't
last
play.
year, and we
Yeah,
fucked
but
them up.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like the team that won a championship is different because there was no injuries. There's no like you know
Okay,
what
I'm
I'm saying.
just saying player. I'm just saying. My thing is everybody keeps saying that, and I know you're gonna crucify me, but New York has a team built for the Celtics to beat them. And that's
They do.
and that's a fact. Their
Yeah.
team might not win championship, but they have wings that can keep up and contain the best they can than anybody else. Their team is literally built to beat the Celtics. And last year, even before Tatum went down, they was gonna lose that game. They was gonna be down 3-1 regardless. So y'all telling me they run to New York again? I still got New York beating them.
I mean, I would,
Like-
and I agree with the New York's team was put together to beat the Celtics, but I feel like also which was a large part of that was like the identity that they play with when they had Tom Thibodeau. And I don't feel like they play that same type of like style of basketball. Really, I don't think they really have like the same toughness and like kind of grit that they had under Thibodeau, and I think that really gave them the edge over the Celtics.
I agree
absolutely
with
agree.
that.
And
agree with
and
that
I
to a
think
point.
and I
But
think
But Mike Brown is a playoff coach.
And-
He's not a regular season.
no, he's not a playoff
he's
coach.
not.
Yes,
Let's
he is.
not
Hold
do
on.
this.
He
He's
is.
a playoff
No, he really
coach.
is.
He
No,
is.
I
He
split-
really is. How?
He really
Okay,
is.
now break it down for me because
Please
this is
tell me.
something I didn't
He
know.
beat Detroit.
All right, who did he have?
Ain't nobody but
When
Braun.
he beat, all right, but
What
they
are you
just
saying?
went to 4 Eastern Conference Finals, bro,
Wait.
and that was 20 years ago. We're talking about what have you done for me lately?
He took
This is
Sacramento.
basketball.
Sacramento, he took the Golden State to 7 games.
All right, 7 and lost.
Wait,
Whoa.
we just
But
bring
I'm
up
saying-
LeBron
He did it.
in Detroit. That's what we
He
thought. That
said,
was the
whoa.
point. That was the point that we started.
That's
with?
the
Like, did
Mike
LeBron
Brown.
do it or did Mike Brown do it?
Both.
Get the fuck out of here. He didn't make no. Stop
He
it.
made adjustments to win games.
Yes, LeBron. Please go out there and save us. That was the adjustment. We need more than
LeBron scored 25 points straight.
What are we talking about?
That has nothing to do
Mike
with
Brown
coaching.
had to do it?
That,
He
no,
put the batteries
that,
back.
that has
Get the
nothing to
fuck
do with
outta here.
coaching. That has
yes,
nothing
he
to do.
does.
That's all I know. You didn't say that.
I
You say
got
that?
position.
No, you could get 25 in a row, 1 and 1 for
So Phil
alone. Get
Jackson
the
not a good
fuck
coach.
out of here.
Phil
You
Jackson
coach
not a
call
good
that.
Phil Jackson's not a good coach. He had Kobe and Mike.
He had a lot of talent.
Shaq and
Nobody.
Bron.
That's not what we're saying, though.
So what-
But all
yeah,
right, but no, you
He
can't
got
say that.
rings.
You
I
can't.
don't
Say,
know.
thank you,
He
thank
got
you.
rings.
Nah,
Mike Brown
Quest,
didn't
we're
win
not
a
gonna
ring.
do that.
If
We're
he
not
got a
gonna
ring, I
do
wouldn't
that.
say
We're
that.
not gonna do that.
You want to compare Mike Brown to Phil? Don't fuck.
Come on, bro.
They're both
Come
Lakers
on.
coaches. I had to deal with Mike Brown.
Come on.
That was between. No,
Thank you.
no,
Thank you,
no,
John.
no. What did he do
John,
with the
thank
ass team? He didn't do shit.
Thank you,
no,
John.
no,
Thank you.
Number 1 seed.
No good coach.
That was 18 years
Yeah, that was
ago,
so long
bro. bro. That
it
was
doesn't
20
matter
years
now?
ago.
All right.
So it
Yes,
doesn't matter
bro.
now.
The game has changed, my
Mike-
nigga. Mike Brown
not-
ain't
okay,
there,
I'm-
Yeah,
bro.
we
I'll
not
stay on
gonna
top.
stay
I'll
on
stay
top.
on
We're
top.
not
I'll
gonna
stay
go
on
on the Mike Brown
Right.
rant and
Right.
slander.
But nah, I'm not trying to go on the. I'm not. I'm not.
I'll
Yeah,
stand to Mike Brown.
Not to a
Look,
black man.
But because of personally, I feel like the coach doesn't give them the identity that they need. I don't even really see this team
I forgot the question.
to progress.
Yeah, word.
I don't think the Knicks progressed enough to beat the Celtics. I think the Celtics get the East easily.
100%.
So you feel like there is a gap
Yeah, I think it's a huge gap.
Massive.
between
Yep.
Celtics being
Yes.
here and the rest of the league.
Yeah, and Tatum not back to 100%. Vooch just came back off an injury. Yeah, I think
Even the Pistons.
yeah, nah, see you later. Cade collapsed lung, you know what I'm saying? He's going to come back.
Come back tonight.
Yeah, but playoff basketball is different, you know what I mean?
He's been there last year. Don't act like he wasn't balling last year.
Word.
It's not his first rodeo.
That's true. But it's 2 versus 1.
True.
So that's
But
my.
Detroit can muck that game up, bro. They got defenders.
Yeah, they do, but they don't got enough to stop the
don't got enough
Celtics, bro.
scoring.
They're not ready, bro. They're not ready
They're
yet.
not.
It's levels to
and
this.
if the Knicks are going to be the stopper, they're falling apart as we speak.
Yeah.
Cat don't want to be in the huddle. They're beefing. He don't know his role. It's like there's a lot
Big
going
bodega.
on over there. So like I feel like big bodega.
Oh, nigga. Cat nigga.
But for real, I just don't think they have it
I don't
together.
see
I
it,
feel like the
yeah.
coaching is the problem over there right now. They don't know
No,
last
they don't have no identity for real.
Exactly.
I
So
don't
they're
think
kind of lost, and then every other team is not set up to beat the Celtics.
No, this is the
Exactly.
Cavs. Fucks. No.
They were struggling with the they were
Like,
struggling with the
fuck
Celtics
no.
before Tatum got back. What are they gonna do now?
Bro, I'm telling you, playoff is different, and they already have the cycle. They already beat them niggas last year. Y'all
That's
saying
why.
coaching all that. These the same players are still there, and they know how to beat them.
That's
niggas.
last year.
Them
bro.
adding Jose Alvarado is a big thing.
Yep.
He's an energy player. Mitchell Robinson,
right,
even though
bro.
y'all say everything else, he's been playing really well this year under Mike Brown.
I like Mitchell.
Really,
Robinson.
really well.
Okay.
To the point that he's been playing cat off the floor sometimes.
Okay,
Cat don't know his fucking role.
Cat's been that bum ass nigga. He's been inconsistent.
I
That's who
wouldn't
he
say
is.
that.
That's the
Since
problem.
Minnesota.
All right, but
Yeah,
Jalen-
that's not coaching. That's who he is. Like
But
you said.
Jalen Brown hasn't gotten better. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Peyton Pritchard hasn't gotten better.
Absolutely.
Jason Tatum is
But
looking
you
better.
act like Brunson, big body Brunson was still killing them niggas last year.
He
What better
was.
defenders on the floor?
I don't know.
Holiday's a great defender. He was killing them. Derek White was out
Holiday
there.
was
getting
kinda
killed.
finished
I
up.
think what worries still at the top because there's teams that's in the playing game that possibly could give the Celtics a
Philly.
hard time.
Philly could give them a run.
could give them a hard time.
Philly can give them a run.
I
Embiid
like
could barely move.
Charlotte
bro.
can give them a hard time.
No,
I
what?
agree.
Didn't they just beat them twice the past like 2
Charlotte
weeks?
32-13 since the all. Since
I-
And
all
I,
I like
hear
Charlotte.
that, bro.
I
But,
like
Charlotte.
but we're
record.
talking about the
agree.
playoffs,
Right, what are
bro. You're not telling me a bunch of niggas that's never been there is beating the niggas that's been there. I'm sorry.
Didn't
I'm
somebody
just not,
say Orlando matches up well with the Celtics?
That was me.
They do. They do. They got, but I don't think that they would beat them. I think they match up well with them because they got the size, they got the wings
Yeah,
and
they
stuff.
do have the wings,
you know what I'm
but-
saying? But that doesn't mean that they will beat them because you match up well against somebody doesn't mean that you're gonna beat them.
The Knicks did.
The wing, but they had consistent scoring, and that's what the
Exactly.
Magic don't have. Franz and Paolo, you don't know what they're gonna give you night to night. You know what you're getting from JB and Tatum. I'm sorry, JB and Tatum.
Yep.
All right, so y'all think the Celtics is going? It's a cakewalk. They
Yeah.
going to the finals.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Easy.
Word.
I think
I
it's
like to
easy
see it.
walk.
You think so too?
No.
Okay.
I don't think it's.
You
a
think
cakewalk.
Philly for real?
I wouldn't say Philly,
I think
but-
Philly
I hope
can
you're not
win.
talking about the Hornets for real.
I'm for real on the Hornets.
I think it'd be exciting.
I'm
I don't
so
think it'd be
for
Philly,
no
though?
way.
Exciting 5 games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Philly.
Okay,
Philly?
Not
Yeah.
Philly.
Yeah.
The Hornets.
4.
Philly?
Philly
Come
could give them a
on,
run
bro.
for their
Philly
money.
can. You don't, bro. Stop it.
4-2. Run for your
Paul
money.
George? We're still doing this
Even
with Paul?
who- I'm
Playoff
with you.
P.
I'm
We're
with you. I'm
talking
not
about,
doing
hold on, we're talking about motherfuckers.
But the best player is
That
Maxey.
no, because you love to bring up niggas don't show up in the playoffs. And
I'm
we're
waiting
gonna
for
say
this. I
that
love the
Paul
initial button,
George
please.
is going to now magically flip and fucking be
So
like.
my rebuttal to that is that he's not the man. Whatever he gives you is a plus. We're not looking at Paul just gonna give you 30, be the leading scorer and all that. He's the third to fourth.
Okay,
option
so,
sometimes.
all right, so-
Maxey is unstoppable.
Correct.
VJ is a great player.
But
If
VJ
he's out there healthy, you gotta have to double.
That's a big if. That's a big if.
That's
That's
an
a
if.
big
But
even if
if.
he
That's a
plays-
big if.
Even if he plays
VJ
3
Then Paul's
games,
gonna give you
though.
15 to
VJ
20.
3 games
Stop.
might
But-
not be enough, bro.
You don't know.
Right.
You got
I agree
nigga.
with
You
that.
got to win 4.
Yeah.
What
I
is
know.
playing 3 gonna do for you?
I mean,
bro?
if he sits out
VJ
one,
is a
then-
rookie though.
Then you need that 34
Playoff-
PG, and you don't know if you
Playoffs is a different animal to do that consistently to win 4 games. That's tough. Maxey, he ain't really look. Maxey's tough.
Yeah, the injury.
Yeah, exactly. He hasn't been the same. And B could barely move. They let him get back. They let him do a 4-step step back for a 3.
But playoff, the game slows down
He's on
anyway.
his big cuz shit.
Yeah, and I get
I
that.
think he learned to pace himself. I think he's not trying to.
But you know what they're gonna do to him? Pick and roll him every time and make him.
You know what he gonna do? He gonna walk his big ass down there, give me the ball. There's nobody in the fucking Celtics
that can guard.
Nobody in Massachusetts that can stop Embiid.
What you mean? What happens every time Embiid play against the Celtics? Where he end up going? Home.
Yeah,
last time he played in Boston, Game 7, right? Most of Tatum.
Harden, you know that.
No, but that was the year he was MVP. So what you mean? What you mean? He was MVP.
That was James Harden.
James Harden had 2 40-point games without Embiid. That series.
When it mattered the most, what happened?
But the MVP though.
When it mattered the most,
but that's not.
I won you 3 games. Give me 1.
He didn't win no 3 games.
Yes, he
did. He won the first game. He won the game 1 when nobody expected him to win in Boston.
And he won
and
game 3.
The rest of that, he won.
All right. The purpose of this isn't James Harden. The Celtics are coming out the East.
So there's a big gap.
It's a big gap. Yeah, I think so.
I say no.
I say no.
I think so. You still got an All-NBA player who's not back to 100% yet.
Yeah,
like he's still shaking off some
rust.
rust.
Be like y'all say, y'all keep saying Embiid might not be there. Everybody knows. So the Celtics gonna have they got the Magic Juju bean.
They going. This a cakewalk.
Everybody's gonna be good.
Celtics going to. So in y'all mind, Celtics
last time.
No. In y'all mind, Celtics to the finals.
Last time they won, they had a cakewalk then.
That was 2 years ago.
They had. All I said was they had a cakewalk then.
I think so. They got the most experience. They got the most depth. They shoot the ball the best. They could defend. They got 2 all. They got 2 all NBA players. Yeah, they got the 2 best players in the East. Like top to bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Big cousin Mitch.
They got a high class role. Best duo, probably best duo in the league. Probably. You can argue.
Yeah, you can argue.
So all right. So you're not gonna tell me Cade and the Thompson twin. Oh, my fault. Let me not be disrespectful. Duran, it's gonna come through and they just gonna wreck that shit. Or maybe Embiid.
Fucking
Embiid weakness. Nah, come on.
Y'all just told me 2 people not enough on the West, and all of a sudden now these.
It's enough on the East.
It's on the East.
It's enough on the East.
The East is totally different, bro. The East is totally different.
One person is enough on the East. Didn't you just tell me about LeBron?
Yeah, exactly. Come on, the East is totally different, bro.
Let us know in the comments, man. Let us know in the comments if the Celtics are top dog in the East. Is it a gap, or is it other teams? You know, I don't really think so. You know, I'm not gonna say too much. I'm gonna keep it quiet. You know, and just wait for my dogs to show out. You know, but y'all let us know in the comments, man. Our last topic of the day, you know, which player has the most pressure going into the playoffs? Which player is going into the playoffs with the most pressure?
That's a good question.
Who has it riding on them? Pause.
I'll go last. Unless I can go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you got one on your mind, go ahead.
What's on your mind?
No doubt about it. It's James Harden.
Okay.
No doubt in my mind. I didn't have to second guess.
Yeah, he has the most pressure.
He does. This is his I don't know how many teams, how many years. I don't even
17 playoff appearance.
And 0 rings.
In 17 years.
17 shots and no rings. So anyway, I don't know how many teams this is and how many years, but eventually, bro, it's got to be you. Like you're accepted the backseat role now to be the second best player, right? And if you don't give Mitchell what he needs, like you said, Garland couldn't do, right? You said that's what they brought him for. It's on you. The East is definitely weaker. We were just saying that. And they have a great front court. Mm-hmm. They have everything they need to be contenders. And if James Harden doesn't produce again for the 15th time, he's going to be in Sacramento next year.
Never.
I'm telling you, bro. Because
too
who's
valuable. He's too valuable to be in Sacramento.
Hold on.
Quest, you're unbelievable.
Hold
on. Unbelievable.
You're unbelievable, bro.
I'll let him going with a similar.
Hold on.
You're unbelievable.
It's cute.
Well, not Sacramento.
What? That's what they're
My
cowbell.
I love Russ, but my man's ain't Russ.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Like the beam.
I'm just
He
saying.
ain't lighting the beam.
Harden has been underachieving in the playoffs, bro. That's his MO. And
yeah,
did they extend him yet?
Yeah.
The Cavs did?
Yeah.
They did?
88 million, yeah.
Oh, well, he'll be in Sacramento still. But
He's not your man's.
I just think that, it's got to be James Harden, bro. He's the only one that actually needs to win. The rest of the people are younger. They have more time. Not saying that time is everything because you never know. You might not ever get back. Yeah. But he's aging. Yeah. His time is limited. And he needs part of the championship the most out of anybody left in the playoffs to solidify himself of being, like, a nigga that, you know what I'm saying, didn't retire not having a ring. He don't want to be in that caliber. He's going to be in the Melo, AI, Reggie Miller. Like, he needs this shit.
Yeah. You
But
got
we
it.
didn't even mention his team as one of the teams that could come out the East, and now he got the most pressure on him. It's crazy.
But how not? The Cavs were the number 1 seed last year, right? Mm-hmm. And they lost, right? And they said, hey, the Garland shit's not working. Y'all telling me if the Cavs got to the East Conference Final, y'all be surprised? Like, oh my God.
No.
What
Right, because they have talent.
if they got to Eastern Conference Finals this year?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Talent wise, you would be like, oh my God. In the end, it was way more surprising if they got.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
agree.
saying?
Yeah, I mean, no, like, yeah.
You wouldn't be like, oh my, I can't believe these niggas made it. You would be like,
yeah,
okay.
but they would have to.
Play basketball?
No, they would have to like come out of the East. Like I just don't see it happening, bro. Like I don't know. Sorry, Dean. I don't even see them getting to the conference finals. Bro.
Yeah.
That could be a part because they would have to play Detroit in the second round, and that can go. That you know what I'm saying?
4-1.
All right, cool.
See, so he believes so.
But I don't think so,
Yeah,
man.
for me, it's only because it's like I feel like. Sorry, D.
No, go ahead. Now I was gonna ask him who he feels.
I feel like Harden is who he is. I feel like we've accepted who he is. Like that's why
not all of us.
Well, not some of us live in La La Land.
Yeah.
Some of us live in the real world. Now, those of us who don't live in La La Land, I'm just saying we see who James is. Like we understand. Like we understand he's a talent, great basketball player. Probably. I'm not gonna start it, but 3-4 best shooting
He's
guard
probably
ever,
one
right?
of the greatest shooting guards you've ever seen.
He's one of the best scorers you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Best offensive talents you've ever seen. But like.
Prolific passer.
I think that's okay. He can finish his career and that's okay. You know what I mean? Like he's kind of almost like an AI. Like you'll be a legend, you'll be iconic. You're just not a winner necessarily.
He didn't win. He didn't have team success.
He had a lot of team success.
All right, let's say
He didn't have team success.
So to me, I can't say he has the most pressure because I feel like we've all accepted who he is.
You feel like he doesn't? Well, he does.
He does not.
who you think got the most pressure?
I low key want to say Jokic. Because I feel like I'll tell you why. Because he's already discredited. He should be MVP every goddamn year, but they don't give it to him. That's fine.
True.
They don't know. So people are just looking at his numbers. Remember when we did this a few weeks ago and I had you repeat them a few times?
Yep.
The numbers are still the numbers. They're still crazy. And this is his second year as a center doing this. So I feel like he's underlooked or he's overlooked by everyone else by these younger guards who are coming up who are more flashy or whatever. So that's one reason. And two, I feel like if they don't win this year, I feel like that's a good reason for him to leave the team or think about starting to leave the team. Because it's like, what are y'all doing to get me a ring? I want to win.
Well, one ring against Miami, that was like.
You know what I mean? I feel like he's going to start looking at the team.
I think you just contradicted yourself.
Why?
You're saying he's overlooked, and at the same time he's overlooked and he has more pressure to win. Like, I feel like they was just saying, you agree with me with the Nuggets going, but they was just saying he don't got enough over there with Murray. So I don't think he's under pressure to win, and he's already a champion. Out of all the niggas and all these niggas that's not champions, I don't think a nigga who's a 3-time MVP, fucking Hall of Famer, of course, nigga, and he already got a ring. I don't think he's under pressure to do that. And we all know, I swear to God, out of anybody in the playoffs, Jokic is going to have his numbers.
He is.
Jokic is going to average a triple-double.
Yeah, he going to do
He's
it.
going to average 35, 15, and 17, nigga, just off the strength. So I don't think he's really under pressure. He's going to do what he does. I just think it's
not really pressure. It's not really pressure on him. It's on his situation. I guess I would more so say because I think he want to leave.
Living in Denver, I don't think so, bro. I think he's cool going back to his horses. If he gonna play his hard. If he win, he win. If he don't, he don't. And
I feel questions.
I don't think I don't think he feels pressure. I don't think he's putting pressure on the franchise. I think he's cool, bro. They got a team that can compete every year, and he's okay with that.
Fact.
I don't know. I think he's gonna want to get out of there if they don't make something shake. I think he wants to win. I as much as he loves his horses and his wife and all that other bullshit, I think he is a winner at heart. Like he wants to. He get mad when he lose.
Yeah.
As he should, but that don't mean he's gonna want to leave.
So
It's only one winner. It's only one winner every year, John.
And I'm sure he would like to be it.
That's true.
That's all I'm saying. You think he getting all these goddamn numbers just for fun?
Nah, but I'm just saying.
Nah, he cooking up to cook.
But it's not on him. I don't know. Like, where's Jokic about to go?
Yeah.
He come to L.A.
LA.
We got a home for him in L.A.
Nah, LA would be perfect for you.
Man.
Him and
Who the fuck y'all gonna be guarding? They're gonna be scoring 200 points a game.
They have to.
They're gonna have
It
to.
don't matter.
Who y'all
Yo,
guarding?
Howard Vanderbilt.
Howard-
We don't have a defensive line.
got it,
Everybody
yeah.
else plays defense.
Just like how they
man.
built the
Yeah,
defense.
we just give it to Luke. Our offense is Luka and Jokic.
All you got to do
Everybody
is
else is just defense.
yeah. Y'all,
Everybody else is just defense.
you just
Get a Thompson twin, maybe both of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, word. Get you a nice point guard that play both ends of the floor.
We don't need
You'll be
another
all right.
point guard. We got Luka.
True. I
That's
forgot.
it. All them niggas
gotta
just
get three-
the ball to Luka.
6'9"
It's gonna be
wings that can
this,
shoot.
When the big get the ball, find the point guard.
Get it to him.
Give it to him.
Please.
Set him a screen.
Just like they said, just like they saying, kicking and screaming. Find the Italian. Feel me?
Find a European.
Find the Italian. Who got the most pressure to you though?
I'm gonna say
into the playoffs.
Ant because he's right on that line of like best player in the league, face to the league. You know what I'm saying? He was like we said earlier, like he been there 2 times already. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like now is the kind of people are looking at you to like get over the hump, get to the finals, or yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like Luka been there. You know what I mean? He been to the finals. Shea been there, and Shea's an MVP. You feel me? So it's like if you want to take that next step, you gotta get over that hump.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And there's no excuses.
Yeah, they're not because he's too great of a talent to.
But like we just said, his team isn't that, or at least we.
I know,
his team is
that's a
not that
fact.
great.
But like this is what we do with great players, though. This is what we do with great players.
But-
Sometimes it be unsurmountable
Yeah, you don't know.
obstacles and shit. And
So
you
like,
gotta
even the route
overcome.
we just talked about him playing would be for him to win a
Right,
chip. He got to
that's
have the
crazy.
greatest run
And
of.
he's like-
fucking
You
all
think
time.
if we broke down Dirk's run before, we would be sitting here saying, "Well, he's gonna win"? No, we would have
But
said
Dirk-
no.
Dirk had a team
But-
that was built.
But
around
like
him.
you said though, like you said, if
them
he,
soldiers.
like you
He
said,
do.
if you wanted, like
He
if he
do.
wanted to be the best, like if he do that, win a ring, and then play the Celtics, and then beat them, then it's like this nigga's the best nigga in the
He's only
league.
24 years old, guys.
Now, I
Like,
get
and
that.
I know time goes by fast, and when you blink and shit, the pressure be on. But I can't say this year he's under so much pressure to win. I just can't.
I get that.
He's so young. Like I feel like
I just feel like
I
that's.
feel like D Book got more pressure than him.
I feel like that's just what comes with greatness, though.
I
That's
agree
how
with
we,
you.
and
eventually, but I
especially in
don't
like this microwave era that we live in right now with sports. Like, if you don't win a chip by 25, or you ain't a franchise player. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not an all-star by your 4th year, you're a bust.
Your second
Nah,
All
for
NBA,
real.
third All
Yeah,
NBA.
my man's just telling me Paolo's a bust.
He might be.
nah, stop that.
It's only his 4th year, right? He
Maybe.
averaged 20-something every year. But anyway.
But you don't know
buses.
Randall is, but you know Paulo's a bust.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
But
Randall-
I just go. I just
Randall
say.
works a little bit better to me. Than
I just say Ant.
Okay. Well, for me, to wrap it up, I would say KD.
I like that. I was
You
gonna
know what
say
I'm
that.
saying?
I do
KD
like that,
is
too.
definitely.
Cause Rock think he's slick trying to let KD
You
sliver
wa-
through this.
Nah, I'm
you
not.
word.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You was
15.
hiding them Rockets. You was hiding them Rockets.
Word.
Right?
But
You
I
were
did.
very hiding
I
them
work. And I also, if you go back to the same episode, I also said if they get a point guard, I think they'll be one of the best teams in the
Rockets. You
West.
just said about Ant. Get it out the mud.
Get it word. Same thing.
37?
And KD a
What?
vet.
KD getting out the mud at 37?
He
But
a
wait,
vet.
and what did you say about James Harden? Like we accept
Except
him
who
for
they are.
what
That's
exactly.
literally what I was gonna say. I feel like
Oh,
we know
so you
who
accept
KD
KD
is.
for who he
But
is?
he did.
What is he? What is he? What is KD? What is
He's
he?
a great
A scorer,
scorer, but
that's
that's
it.
all he is.
He's a
Some-
great
some would say
player.
a bus rider.
He's a great player.
He is
Great player.
but he doesn't make his team. He doesn't
all.
elevate the team enough
Correct.
to
You
make
could,
it like-
okay, all right. That's an argument for a different day.
right.
And you know what I'm saying? Some see it this way, some see it that way. You feel me? Some like medium rare, some like medium well. You know what I'm saying? So exactly.
You ain't
So
lying.
everybody got their preferences. Hey, it is what it
We
is.
talking about the facts though.
Word.
Nah, that's
Who
not
has he
fact.
made better and won?
At the end of the day, bro, you can't name me 10 basketball players you would take over Kevin Durant.
But
Kevin
then-
Durant
we're
is
not-
like
you're talking
four,
about two different things. You
but
moving the goalposts,
no,
right?
but I'm
We're
saying,
talking about
but
pressure and
still,
elevating
as
your
a
team
basketball,
as the number one
as
player.
a
John just
basketball,
said
no.
you just said some microwave era. What have you done for me? What can
Okay,
you do for
all
me?
right, and I'm gonna say this, and then when I say it, people think I'm bugging. When he went to Golden State, it elevated them to another level.
No,
he
we're
was
not
the
going
best
down
player
that. No, he
on
wasn't.
that
He did
team,
ele-
bro.
No,
he
you
was
all
that
right
best.
about that.
Yes, so but that's what I'm saying.
But it was plug and play, Rock. He didn't
But-
go in there
but
and
that's
change
because-
anything or lead anybody
At all.
He just
And
went
I
in there
understand that,
and
and I
when all the shooters
understand that, but
around-
that's a different type of like leader. Like there's some people that lead
wasn't
like
the
by
leader, though,
example. There's some people that lead like, yo, you do this, you do that. Like I mean, well, not lead, but elevate. There's some people that Some niggas is so nice. You
he
step on
makes
the
Steph
court,
Curry-
everybody's everybody's good.
He made Steph Curry better. A unanimous MVP. He
I
made him
think
better.
so.
He made Klay Thompson better.
Yes, bro.
I wouldn't
Yes.
say he made it
He
better.
made
wouldn't-
it easier.
He made it easier.
Yeah.
He
So,
didn't
but
make
all
it
right.
better.
So
Yeah.
okay, no, he didn't. He enhanced with like what they had. Like he opens it up.
That's
He
true.
opens it up more for them. So, but and that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I'm saying he makes them better because he stuff that looks you were never gonna get or opportunities you never were gonna have. You're going to get. Like, he's not the Braun type of make you better where he's going to get 10, 11 assists and pick and roll and dime you and find you in the corner. That's not his game. But, like, other stuff is going to open up. That's why I be saying he makes niggas better because this shit that's going to be there for you, that's not going to.
He didn't make any of these young players in the Rockets better this year.
Nope.
Yes, he did.
We
Yes, he
all
did.
thought the
Yes, he
Thompson was
did.
gonna
Yes,
take
he
it
did.
down.
Whoa,
He
whoa,
hasn't.
because
We
we
all thought
had
Sengun
this.
was gonna be
We had this
dominant. He has
argument.
not.
We
He
had
has-
this
he has
argument.
not.
Let me
John,
finish.
John the stat guy.
Right,
John the stat guy. Please look this up for me.
Let me finish.
Right, Sengun points are up this year.
Cool.
Thompson twins points are up this year. Jabari Smith, I believe it's like the same thing, right? So it's like it's not like you're talking about their main guys. Those are their main guys right there.
Points don't
No,
mean shit. I need to see shooter percentage. We need to see all that other shit. Thompson,
How did they get better when
I
they
don't got the
became?
Wi-Fi for all those
How did?
percentages.
but I looked it up because we were talking about it in the car. So I'm like, you know, let me do my digging because I'm gonna have my homework ready next time we come back on the
Okay.
couch because I know this shit was gonna come back up. All right.
but they're also playing more minutes.
And
But what else do you want from niggas? Like, yo, you
All I'm
can't
gonna say-
satisfy niggas.
All I'm gonna say is he has the most pressure because they're the 5th seed. They was the 2nd seed last year. They had way more motion last year than they did this
No,
year.
they.
Yes,
I mean,
they
no,
did.
they did.
Yes, they did.
They did.
Yes, they did.
Okay,
And
all
we
right.
thought that KD was the piece that they needed, and it looks like
They were.
he was the piece that sacrificed them to be worse.
Yeah, but we.
Who said that before the trade? I said don't trade Jalen Green. We were saying that shit.
You
All
did.
right,
We
bro.
were
I
saying
agreed
that.
I agreed that KD that would have been perfect for KD, but it's clear to see
So-
that bro he takes away from your team. He
So with
doesn't add on.
Jalen Green, they would be what, back second in
They
the West.
might.
They probably would
But
be.
teams getting better, right? A lot of seeding in the West is 1 or 2 games. You could lose 2 games and go from second to in the play-in.
I believe if they
West.
went with James over KD, they would be number 2 in the West.
Okay.
I really
okay.
believe that. They need a point guard.
Yo.
Shangoon's gonna get fed. Men Thompson's gonna learn how to be a better player. He is, bro. James is, even though
Right.
James may not get to that
the
big
single
game,
numbers for you.
he makes players better, bro. He makes players better.
You are right about that.
I'm not saying
He
he
will.
don't.
KD
You want to sneak James Harden?
No, it's literally the truth, bro. You put James anywhere, he makes them better. Does it make the team successful and make them a finals contender? Sometimes it doesn't. You know, well,
But with
in most
Kevin
parts when
Durant,
he's been
it
by
does.
himself, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it
To
doesn't.
answer the
It does.
Sengun thing, to answer Sengun is having a better season this year. He's up in points by 1.
But that's not
or by
because
2.
of KD,
Exactly.
bro.
Hold on. Go ahead.
He's up in points. His assists are up from 5 to 6. His rebounds are down from 10 to 9. His shooting percentage is up. He went up to 54 from 51. 3-point is up from 23 to 30.
He still shoot terrible.
He
God
do,
damn.
but
But he's a center. He's a center. He's not supposed to
Yeah,
shoot.
and
threes.
it's-
All
No,
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying, twins-
those
twins
numbers would be
crazy.
better if Uno was
No,
there.
bro.
Yeah,
but
so.
Not to make it that, but I'm
but
just
he was.
being real.
But so he's progressed,
minutes up?
right? He's progressed, and also he was third team NBA
minutes are
without
up.
like
Minutes are up by 3.
right. He was third team All NBA without Kevin Durant. So it shows that he is a good basketball player. What do you like? What do y'all want him to take him? To be the next Jokic or some shit?
No, but
No, it's-
his numbers could have been extraordinary, bro. Like, yeah, it's tough, but I feel
But
like
you were
with
just third NBA or third team All NBA like without like a lot of Rockets
he might
games
not
they
be
lost
all
this
third. He might
year.
not be this year.
A lot of Rockets games they lost this year. Game on the line. Shangoon has had the ball in his hands.
And that's why it comes out. It's always somebody else and never KD.
I agree
and
with
that's
that.
No,
why
but
we're
see,
agree
but
with
okay,
that.
all right.
We're always
So
gonna be
okay,
here.
so
I
all right,
We're
so
always
It's
gonna
never
be here.
KD's fault. It's because
no,
don't leave
I'm
no
not.
fault.
No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying.
It's never KD's
But that's
fault. Just because
no,
he's
that's
willing
not
to
what
hit
I'm
a midi
saying.
anytime
That's
he
not what
wants.
I'm
It can't be
saying.
his fault.
But no,
So
that's not what I'm saying though. What I'm saying is like, fuck, I kind of lost my train of thought. But like, if if the ball is in somebody else's hands, on like in the game's online, that's who the coach is drawing up. The like
Oh, now it's
the.
the coach.
Now it's the coach.
I'm not saying this, but that's who the player's supposed to go to. That's who the player's supposed to go to. So
Right.
it's showing that the nigga's nice.
You're not saying nothing wrong, but all it's saying is still like it doesn't make him better. It doesn't. KD doesn't. I don't know, bro. He doesn't make you better, bro. It just doesn't
Like,
happen.
you can pull
he
up-
don't suck. He don't none of that.
He's a great player.
He's a great
he can hit
player.
that many automatic. He might have 35 in the game. But
Love
at the end of
watching
the
him play.
That's your numbers, but like you said, that's not you coming off a pin down and hitting the midi because you're taller than everybody. Great, that's good for him. But who's that making better?
The team, because we
And
just
watch-
scored.
Let me show you.
Me, because I got an
If
assist. Like
you
it's
had two
like,
franchise players right now, and it doesn't matter who's on your team, are you taking Kevin Durant or are you taking James Harden?
I'm taking Kevin Durant.
I'm taking James.
No,
That's a tough one.
Your team? Why? If you're saying he's not going to make your team better,
taking-
You
KD.
said it doesn't matter who's on my team. I can get other people that can close the game and do more.
how if you don't know what you have?
Because I can take KD and Steph Curry.
But what if you don't have KD and stuff? I'm not
You
saying
just say it don't
I'm
matter
not
what-
gonna put those two
But
niggas
the thing
together.
about
Imagine K-
Okay,
okay,
you said-
let's use the neutral team as
You should have said LeBron.
Charlotte
and
or
KD.
I feel like with KD,
and I didn't mean to
I
put
feel
it like that, but I'm just saying,
It's kind of easier.
That's clearly
it's
somebody
easy
who
to
make-
build around Kevin Durant, bro.
Is it? It clearly isn't.
And you can.
It
How's it
clearly
not?
isn't, bro.
When you put him in an actual system, though.
Oh my God, he needs everything, huh?
Yeah.
No, but I'm.
He does. I mean,
He
that's
needs everything.
Right,
If he needs
bro.
great rock, he shouldn't need all this. It's
He-
coaching.
exactly.
It's somebody else the ball. It's the right system, bro.
I mean, James Harden don't need everything to be
No,
great.
he don't.
Everybody
He
needs everything
is
to
the
be great to
system.
win.
No,
I
he
didn't
is
know
the
that.
system.
I was saying.
Braun is the system.
Braun
Steph Curry
is the-
the
And that's
system.
why, and you know what? Know something? That's why Braun has lost a lot of times because that system of just pounding the ball and the defense is in front of you. It doesn't amount to
So what
winning.
about KD?
Start
Why is
talking
KD
real
lost?
shit
then?
and real shit come out. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you
So why
said-
did KD lose then? Why he lost a lot?
It happens.
Exactly.
It happens.
It happens.
And a lot of that shit. No, but for a lot of the same reasons though. 1-on-1 ISO OKC.
Okay,
Well,
right.
OKC
No, he
1-on-1
takes-
ISO. Brooklyn 1-on-1. Well, Brooklyn. The thing the first year they lost. Whatever year it was they lost to the Bucks. Them niggas just started falling apart. Like they
Yeah,
got
that's
hurt.
different.
That's the best KD I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
but
Yeah.
That was
I
the
will
best KD I've ever
say,
seen.
the niggas started to get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Kyrie's
for sure.
ankle,
Yep.
that took away from that. Outside of that isolation shit, it's not gonna get you anywhere. It's really
I'm
not.
just gonna say he
It's
takes
not.
he takes
Systems
more
win,
than he
bro.
gives.
Systems win.
He takes more than he gives. He's a real man.
And then you have players that elevate the system even more. But like if you got a real system versus a nigga that's just like, come on, it's not gonna work, bro.
I don't.
It's not, bro. It's not.
It just
Kobe scored in the system. Mike scored in the system.
They were
Phil,
the system.
Triangle offense.
Nah,
No, they had it.
also
They had
won
it.
the system, bro.
Yeah, all right. And where were they without the system? Yeah, they were scoring a bunch of numbers, but they weren't winning
So now it's coaching.
championships.
So KD don't have a good coach now. That's what you're saying.
Who's his coach right now?
Udoka.
I don't know his fucking system.
What you're saying?
It's just a
It's everybody else focused
Like-
on KD. That's the thing.
listen, man.
That's what it sounds like.
Let us know in the comments, man. Did you give us yours? You gave us yours, right?
Yeah.
Jokic.
Yeah, yo kids. Let us know in the comments, man. Who's under the most pressure with
never
the
KD's
playoffs
fault.
Never his fault.
on this way? We always slandering KD on here. Sorry, brother, but it's just the truth. You're a great hooper. You're amazing.
Fourth
but-
all-time in scoring,
You
missed 2
just-
seasons.
It's
Yeah,
okay. He
you
can talk
just
about
don't-
us on his burner.
Yeah, word.
Make
you
sure you
just
mention
don't
us,
make
though.
nobody better, man. Word. Make sure you mention us. Overtime Talk Sports, powered by T3MU TV. You feel me? Moving on to cap or no cap, man. Let's try to fly through these just a little bit. Lakers should just focus on next year with Luka and Austin Reeves questionable for the playoffs. Cap or no cap?
No cap.
I say
No cap. They had no choice.
Yeah, what else they gonna do?
No
Put
cap.
out Brody?
Yeah, bro.
You can get ripped 3 times.
That was
It
disgusting.
sucks, huh?
That does hurt. I fucked the basketball. Though. I wanted to see them make a real run though. That does suck.
They weren't gonna do it regardless,
Yeah,
but
I
yeah.
have no comment.
No cap.
Sure.
Sure.
Whatever you want to do with that.
Okay. Spurs won't make it out the first round if Wemby can't play. Cap or no
He's
cap?
playing though, so
We don't know. That rib
Well,
could really.
Who they playing?
Are they a second
playing.
seed?
Yeah, they're second.
We don't know yet.
Oh, the
So
playing
don't know
team.
It's a
yet.
play-in.
To be
Everybody
determined.
playing,
Yeah.
I
Nah,
see.
It'll probably be Phoenix
TBD.
or the Warriors maybe or something like
Yeah.
that.
yeah, I think
How was the question phrased though? If he's hurt,
If he's
Yeah.
hurt.
they won't make it.
Yeah.
Not the first round.
If he's flipping out, he can't play game 1, game 2, and
No cap.
no cap.
No cap.
No cap.
Because he changes everything.
Yeah.
Nah, I
He
think
needs
they'll beat one of those playing game teams.
I don't know because
without him.
Steph is still unreal. They
don't
play the
know.
Warriors.
I don't trust De'Aaron Fox to
And yeah,
run the show.
that's his little man's.
Yeah.
De'Aaron Fox is Steph's little man.
Nah, I don't think this version of the Warriors got enough, bro.
But Steph
It's Steph.
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 That's one player though.
Steph came
and
back
Wemby-
2 months and was almost beat the Rockets.
Steph
Yeah,
and Steph and Porzingis versus
Alright,
There go
almost.
KD.
Almost.
KD.
Who
Hell,
won?
saying they
Who
killed
won
the-
though? Who won? Why are we talking about almost in sports?
You right.
You right.
You right. You
Come
got that.
on.
You right. Okay, cool. You got it. Should the NBA? Everybody said that no cap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Should the NBA owners be fined like players when they make their team tank? Cap or no cap? I think
Cap, but
no
it's not
cap.
gonna happen because they control the money. Like,
Yeah.
well,
They don't control the money, but
I'm saying they're all the reason why they own the team. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But should they?
But they all have to vote and pass on shit. Like, bro, that's like your boss penalizing himself. Like,
Yeah.
like it's just not. It's not realistic to happen.
How the
on
fuck
that.
is it?
I
Not?
think they just made some. They
How
just
could-
made like some tanking rules.
Yeah, they try to make rules
Yeah.
and shit. But I'm saying for them to be fined and shit, it's not.
Why shouldn't they be fined?
I didn't know. I say they should. I'm
Oh.
just saying the reality is it's not gonna happen as frequently as the players just because they own the fucking shit.
He's also saying it's like a slap on the wrist because it's like you're already rich. You know, these are wealthy organizations. Like, are they really hurting to pay whatever the fine is, $100K fine or something
Hey,
like that?
man.
That's why you gotta make the rules to take away picks or not give them things. Like, you gotta
Shit
take
that
away
actually gonna hurt them.
Yeah, real,
Yeah, I feel what you're
really
saying.
incentivize not tanking.
True, but that's why they putting in the tanking rules.
Right, because that's what they have to do rather than just fine them. I just don't think.
I feel like they should.
But
throw that
I
in
think
too.
one of the rules is like you lose a second round pick and like based off where you draft a guy in the second round, the money's not even guaranteed anyway. I believe so.
Yeah, true, but also that's a trade asset. That's other things. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
that puts a monkey wrench in shit.
right.
And you're a bottom tier team, you need all the shit you can get.
Yeah.
Word,
It's
Or
only
super
60
high
guys
luxury
get drafted,
tax,
so you
yeah.
only get 2 shots a year, and you only get 1 shot. That's
Yeah, that's.
Or
it's
you be like
harder.
the Celtics and they just taking niggas in the second round.
Ooh, for real.
But they got to because
well,
the
they had
money.
picks for so long too.
Yeah.
Them in
They had
OKC.
first round picks for so long, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Brooklyn trade. That's Jason Tatum
Yeah,
and
that,
Jalen
that,
Brown.
that Paul Pierce trade.
Yeah.
Oof.
Tore my heart to pieces. But, yeah. Everybody answered. 76ers can go on the run if they make it out the playing game. Healthy.
Okay.
That means Embiid,
No cap.
Paul George, everybody.
No cap.
No cap. I say no cap
No
as
cap.
well.
What are we defining as a run? Like conference
Like
finals?
Pacers.
Second round?
Let's go Pacers.
Cap. What are we talking about?
Hey, we're
Yeah,
just trying to be
yeah.
entertaining
Come
here,
on.
man. You know?
No cap.
I'm going cap.
You don't-
Cap.
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 No.
What they could go on a run?
He said healthy.
Yeah.
Healthy.
Healthy?
Healthy.
Don't give a fuck what they are. See you later. Sit them down.
Healthy.
Healthy. So, but like, what's healthy for
I would say
Embiid?
no
Because
cap.
we've been saying if
Healthy.
Embiid gets healthy,
Healthy.
Right.
Say
Since
he
before
played
he won
No, let's be
MVP.
realistic. Okay, he misses a game of series.
Oh yeah, exactly.
a game of series is tough.
Yeah.
Not really, because you can. It's
Not
7
really,
games.
especially
Not
when it
really.
cracks down to the
depends.
But that's
And
what I'm
they
saying.
last
But
7
that's
games?
but you have to understand,
true.
like
It lasts. It
that's
can go
that's tricky though, because if you lose one of those games and then you have to go back on the road,
Right, I was gonna say,
right?
it's
And
a
now he
home
comes
game.
back, and we're just heavily relying on what he's doing. Like, you know, it kind of puts certain things out of place. We know he's not going to defend Cap. I'm good on the
And
Sixers.
plus, you know how it is when you're coming in and out the lineup. The team's plays different when Embiid's there versus when he's not.
I like when they wear them old jerseys, though. I will say that when they wear the
76ers
when they wear like the AI ones, the black and
ones?
red.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
those
like
is fire.
those. Those is fire.
Even the blue ones too.
Yeah.
That's about it for me.
Yeah.
If you could,
But I
So
think
it's
now
Cap.
they accept. Go ahead.
Cap.
No, I was gonna say Cap.
Oh yeah.
So go ahead.
You said cap.
No, I was asking him. So
Oh,
is
he
he
said
saying
Cap.
Cap?
Yeah.
No, I just think now I get what you're saying, but you gotta know it took a turn. The team is not centered around Embiid no more. It's Maxey,
Yeah.
and they know how to play without that nigga now. He's a bonus now.
Exactly.
And now when the game slow down, I don't give a fuck. He's on one leg, one toe, or whatever. You put that nigga in a post, bro. He's 7 foot, 350 pounds, bro. You could not stop that nigga, bro. He got everything in his bag. You're gonna have to send a double.
And he low key
You're gonna have to.
Now
he
that
low key been ramping himself up.
now that you put it like that,
he came to realization that he's not gonna play a full season. Do all he got MVP already now. Now it's just pacing yourself for the offs.
For the offs, yeah. And you don't know if
and
he's
now
gonna
that
hit
you
a
put it
stride.
like that, makes me think more the Celtics probably gonna sweep these niggas.
Okay.
See you later.
So you say no? So you say cap?
I'm kind of with him. I'm not gonna lie.
So you're cap too?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm no cap.
Cap. When y'all no funny shit,
They learn to play with
no
him.
bullshit.
and
This is what I've learned as long as we've been doing this show. When you and Quest is on the same page, there's some bullshit going on.
Yo,
you raise a valid point. These two never.
Yo, they understand it be some off the wall
we
shit.
agree. We've been agreeing a lot this episode.
That's
We
how you
been
know
very-
there's a problematics going
Yeah,
on.
listen.
Hey,
Hey,
y'all gonna see.
We in a retrograde or
These
some
niggas, you said they've
shit.
been playing well together, but like they're still a playing team. What the fuck? They don't know how to play without the nigga. They need him.
we'll see.
What are you talking about?
Thank you, Joe.
We'll
Thank
see.
you,
Everybody
Joe.
healthy.
Fuck outta
I'm
here.
giving you
These
it's a
niggas
silver
going
lining.
home.
And Maxey missed like a month too. You gotta remember.
Yeah.
Paul George spent 25 games. Maxey missed a month and beat in and out.
It might
Don't
be.
act like you know what I mean. So
It might be the motivation they need.
The more you talk, the more I feel like they going home. What
Yeah.
you rock?
That's all.
I,
Celtics in 3.
Yeah.
I don't see.
Well, back in the day,
I
best
say
of
at
5.
least I say at least 6. But moving on, man. Last cap or no cap. Con Knippel will win Rookie of the Year.
I'm gonna say no. I think they're gonna do
Both of them.
yeah.
Since they both
the J
dookies.
Kid and thing shit. Who was it?
Grant Hill.
Grant Hill, yeah.
I think it's
Cole,
gonna be Cole,
Rookie of the
because
Year.
Cooper been hooping too. He had
They both have.
He had 100 points in 2 games just now.
And I want to say something. I apologize.
You should-
I apologize, Cooper Flag. You are filthy.
Don't disrespect a dookie. We know how to hoop.
He is filthy. The kid can ball. He can play.
He hooping.
I should have said it in the beginning. I was saying I was gonna
He a
do
dookie,
that,
I could have
but
told you that. Last bus we had was Cam Reddish.
gosh, that dude is he's the real deal.
I believed in him too.
Can't Reddish should
I didn't
never went
believe
there.
Maine can produce players
He
like
never
that,
went
but
there.
He should
jeez.
have went there. Show what you want to see.
Who?
Cam Reddish.
Why?
Yeah.
Because it was like he's a scorer. He should have had the ball in his hands. You had Zion and RJ.
RJ is a very ball.
Exactly, and then Zion is too. So it's like you're like an afterthought, and like you kind of get drafted as that instead of being
He
drafted.
went high though. Still.
Yeah, he did, but I
yeah,
feel like-
but like he could have went higher if he went somewhere else. He could have went like.
The Rock. He had a lot of chances.
I was gonna say
He's been in a lot of places. Bro.
once
Nah,
he
definitely-
didn't show up in LA, I was like, you can't even show up.
Nah, but it's hard though. It's hard. That's a tough situation. Playing with Bron's not easy.
He all he had to do was hit corner threes.
Nah,
like
that's not. But
defense.
that's not everybody's like. It's not as easy as
So
you
what-
think.
what-
Well,
is
now,
he?
now he's in Shanghai.
I'm about to say, what
I
is
hope
he
it's
there,
easier there. Shit, language barrier, time difference.
Nah, but it's like, but that's what I'm saying though. Like once when you get drafted certain places and then it doesn't go right away. Like what did he draft to Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a shit show. So it's like, and then they had DeAndre
Not
Hunter.
really.
They had a bunch of guys. They had guys like that was like at his position. So it's
Yeah,
like
they did
it's
have a lot of-
different. Like
You're right about that.
like
They
with
four wings in the same
like with
position. I
Cooper
remember that
Flag,
shit.
and that's why I think he's gonna get MVP is because he's getting
Rookie of
like
the
I mean yeah, rookie of the year. My fault. It's like he's getting an opportunity to really like have the ball in his hands and make those mistakes and show like he can be the guy. You know what I'm saying? Versus
already
like
the guy.
versus you coming somewhere. They got somebody at your position. Like this is a struggling team. You got a point guard who's putting up 35 shots a night. Like
Nah, but
where
I
it's
think
like
he's
where
part
it's
of-
like where do I fit in for real? Then you get traded, and I don't know. It's just it's a bunch of shit. But yeah, I think Cooper's getting the MVP. I mean, rookie of the year. I keep saying
I
MVP.
think
Rookie of the year.
he's elevated
Who?
their play.
Who?
Con Knippel.
I was about to say they're a playoff team.
No, they help. They help.
They're
But
a playoff team now. He has to get some credit for that.
Yeah.
No,
the rookie record in threes. Like he's been hooping.
no, I'm not
Yeah.
saying he don't. But I just feel like the NBA
Sometimes
being
it
the
matters when
NBA.
you win, though.
I feel like
winning and losing matter, right?
I mean
Sometimes.
no, that matters all the time. But this is the same thing with Carmelo and LeBron.
Right. And they,
You know what I'm saying? But they gave it to LeBron. Carmelo probably should have got it. He went to the playoffs and all
Yeah,
that
you're
shit.
right.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
right about that.
So it's like, and his numbers was similar. Same thing with these two. But the 50-point game, the 40-point game. I feel like the NBA kind of wants to kind of give it to
Yeah,
Cooper.
they value that.
He's the great. He's like the great white hope right now.
Hope.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Definitely
And he
is.
get a little
But
saucy.
you can have two great white hoops.
Nah,
They
but
both
you
white.
see, but one is more like how niggas is playing
They
right
both.
now. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
not seeing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
One's
not
like
seeing
Colin
Con.
Knipple's kind of. He reminded me of Klay Thompson a little bit.
Nah,
like,
he got a little bit more with him.
We seen other white men do what he do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
That's
he's
what
doing,
it is.
like he's doing what you expect.
He broke the record for 3-point.
Yeah, but do you expect a white boy to do that though?
That's what they do.
Why wouldn't you?
Am I wrong?
No, but that's
Am I
what I'm saying.
wrong?
You expect that.
Right.
You expect
shoot
a
the
white
ball. I
get
boy
what you're
named
saying.
Con
He's right.
Knipple for 3. Yeah, like you expect him to shoot threes.
But
You know
I'm
what I'm
just
saying?
saying.
Cooper Flag,
Cooper
like
Flag
he's
doing
doing
50
all this.
points,
But
Yeah.
he's not doing that. They suck ass. Dog nuts. Nigga.
But they're also,
we're not
yeah, but
talking-
they're
you
also
can't
in the
weigh
West.
And he's
Can't weigh
They're
that.
also
We're
in the
not-
West.
No, I'm saying.
And Cooper-
You have to wait at him because, like Rock said, he has the opportunity to go do what the fuck he
You
wants.
right, you
That's
right,
what I'm
you
saying.
right, you right,
In terms
you
of
right,
that
you
perspective,
right.
when a nigga's actually playing for something, bro, you can't just come down, boo, boo, boo.
You right,
nigga.
you right.
And we got other niggas that actually position. We still got Brandon Miller that can come play. They got Kobe White. They got other niggas that can
Agreed.
still, veteran niggas that can. If you fuck up, we can sit you down, and put a vet in right now.
Yeah.
Nah,
But
that's
you're
a
playing
fact.
so well, these niggas is coming off the pine still.
Yeah.
Kobe White is still coming off the pine.
Yeah, no,
But
You know what I
absolutely.
mean?
But is Con Knipple, would he be getting the numbers he's getting on the Mavericks right now?
Why not? If you had the opportunity to shoot it 45 times a game, I think yes.
Because his game is like I
His
don't
game,
see
nah, he
that.
doesn't have that
He's
type
not like
of
that.
game.
Bop,
He
too,
don't have that
bro.
type
You
of
act like
game.
he's
He's the
bop.
perfect.
Y'all
Nah,
niggas
he's
act
like,
like he's just
nah,
shooting.
nah. I'm not. But he's just the perfect like.
He fits that
Like that,
system.
he's a system type of player. Cooper is like from
Cooper-
day one. They're like, here's the
Ain't nobody
basketball.
ever said Charlotte had a good system, so stop that.
Word.
Ain't nobody ever said
But
that.
But this is,
building,
but
they're
this is,
building.
no,
Don't
wait,
tell me.
hold on,
They're building.
wait, hold on,
building.
wait.
Niggas to
This
shoot
is their
threes. That's
coach.
what they do.
This is the coach's second year, so
Yeah,
like
that's
he's
true.
proven himself that he's building something over there. So you know what I'm saying? Like we still got to give that a chance too. And Con is also with like. LaMelo's starting to grow on me. No bullshit as a player. Like, that nigga's nice, bro. No bullshit.
hating.
Like,
Y'all was saying he
yo,
play with him
that's what I'm saying. Nah, he
That's
do
what
this.
I was hating.
It's because he do all this
Y'all
shit.
was
Like,
hating.
Extra shit,
he
like
do
he
all
not
this
jumping.
shit. Like, I be
one
looking at it
leg.
as a coach. Like, I'll be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Word.
But like, that
Nice,
nigga is nice. Yeah, no
Yeah, he got
bullshit.
it.
So,
I hated
like,
that nigga since
he
he
got
was in high
some.
school.
Shout out Shaw. They do their thing, but I just think Cooper.
You got Cooper.
Yeah, I think the NBA. I think that's what the NBA want. I don't think they're
So
gonna.
you say Cap.
Dallas is still hurt over that Luka trade too. Like,
I
shit,
think they're slowly getting over it with what Cooper's
yeah,
doing.
nah, they will. But I'm saying, and this
still
would
suck. They wanna
this
win.
will help. This will help amplify it more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
With them
You get the
getting rookie of
MVP.
the year.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Okay.
Rock would give MVP so bad.
Word. He wants it because he like MVP. Rookie
I mean
of the
MVP,
year, bro.
rookie of the year. My fault.
Okay.
My fault.
Rock would give MVP.
Rookie MVP. Why I keep that
got
shit? He might be a future league MVP.
He got 5 in the
Great white
segment.
hope.
He 19 because
got
hooping
5
like
MVP.
this.
Yep, 5
white
in the
hope.
segment alone.
You know what I'm saying?
I had some white friends, you know what I'm saying? Called Cooper. You feel me?
Listen.
Equal
Really
opportunity.
Yeah,
equal
yeah.
opportunity. But moving on, man. Games of the week to wrap it up for the night.
Record real quick. Am I?
Yeah, this is let me see. Quest is 31-30.
500.
Rock is 25-23.
About
John is
500.
33-25, and I'm 36-25. You know. Yeah, nah.
Hey, even when we don't pause, we gotta put it in the group chat for the game so we can keep this shit going.
He's
Cause I don't
trying to
like,
get his record right.
cause I,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
like
yeah.
I've been hot and y'all niggas freeze me out and shit. And I got, you know what I mean?
Hey, you got to pick right, man.
I been
Oh, do the
Right.
picks in the
You
group
was
chat
wilding with
still?
the-
Yeah.
do the things in the group chat.
Oh, yeah,
That's
nah.
what I'm saying.
I got
fine.
you. I got you.
Y'all niggas is freezing me out. I've been hot.
Y'all niggas is freezing me out. Niggas is putting them on the drought.
Yeah, trying to ice the kickers.
We got some Sunday evening games. You know, the NBA is wrapping up this week. We got playing games next week, so might not have no good, tail end of the
Who knows
season
who's gonna
game.
play?
Exactly.
Yeah. But I scrambled up this one, Magic versus Celtics, Sunday evening. While you chilling with the fam, you chilling by yourself. This is a good game to watch.
I'm going Magic because Celtics already locked the number 2 seed, so they're probably not gonna play their people like that.
Okay.
And the Magic are still fighting for their playoff life and shit. So
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go Celtics.
I'm going Magic.
I'm going Magic.
I'm going Magic as well.
Good job.
Because I feel like them niggas might not play.
When I play, they already
Where's the game at?
I didn't check that.
No, it might be in
might be.
Shelburne.
Word, right?
And that's
Tobin.
You said that's on
Sunday. Maybe at the Tobin.
Tobin, y'all might be roughing this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Okay, and we got another Sunday evening game, our last game. We only got 2 games of the week this week. Hawks versus Heat. I think I like this. Both teams
Hawks.
are playoff teams, potentially for the Heat.
Hawks.
Okay.
He ain't done, bro.
Damn, you didn't even want me to get my podcast.
Yeah, I would never support Bam Adebayo. So
You what?
I would never support Bam Adebayo. So
Even after the 83?
I hate him more because of that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I hate because of it, man.
Don't
Then
get
he
me
brought-
started.
then you
We're
gonna
trying
bring-
to end this podcast.
then you
Well,
gonna
I'm going
bring your-
20 minutes on this. Don't make me do
Y'all
it.
hate
You know what I'm
'cause they got
saying?
83. Everybody, it's so easy.
Then you gonna bring your shorty to the come on, who you got? The Heat? Or the-
Hawks. Hawks.
You're gonna bring your shorty
Then you
to
gonna
that.
bring your shorty to the press conference like,
Yeah, nigga had 83. Kobe's 83, nigga.
yeah, he
That's
Rashad
not Kobe's
McKinnon for
83.
real.
Kobe's
I'm not sure who's 83 that is.
Word.
Kobe's 83.
This was T3M. We out of here.
Word, right?
Get us
Who'd
out of
you
here.
say,
This
bro?
nigga's getting
You got the
crazy.
What's the game?
Hawks or Heat?
I'm going with the Hawks. They need it more.
Yeah, everybody's going with the Hawks. Wow.
You got the Hawks too, Joe?
Yep, Hawks. Never
I kind of
support-
like that Hawks team.
Yeah. We all do for this occasion.
Not at the 5th seed. That East is crazy to win the 5th seed.
Hey, they
They
building up.
trade their best player and they're still in the 5th seed. It's crazy.
Ridiculous.
I think they
that nigga
actually
barely
started
played, I
winning
feel
like.
since then.
Yeah.
Jalen
Johnson.
Johnson. But
Jalen Johnson, the Kaminga pickup was a.
he been hurt though.
Yeah, I
too.
said he been quiet. Again.
You know who should before we get out of here, you know who could snatch up at Atlanta should snatch up?
Who?
Cam Thomas.
They can't.
He can't go to
sign
another
nobody
team.
else.
Yeah,
And
but
he
I'm
can't
saying
go, he can't go to the playoffs.
Yeah, as
they
in the
them
off
dirty.
season, they should have.
He should have took that bag.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
wow.
think that's the team he should go to.
I'm not against that.
Yeah, that would be nice. But
I don't know.
They don't need him.
They got CJ
That'd be
McCollum
nasty.
still.
nigga, he's about to be out.
Well,
Yeah, that's true.
I would let him go.
What are you talking about?
I like the
Atlanta?
way you said that like
Yeah,
that.
like
See,
CJ.
Pick up, nah.
CJ's a great vet.
They will. I don't think they'll
He
pick
is
up.
trying,
Cam.
Jennifer.
He don't fit. He don't fit the makeup of their team. They got like their guards are like tall, long arms.
But he can score the shit out the pill, and that's
They need some of that.
good enough.
Need some of that.
They do.
Clearly nobody needs something.
You can go get one of them. You can go get a nigga in the draft, cuz.
You can.
Yeah, that's true.
You can. But not experience. But that's a wrap for episode.
Feel
You
you.
feel me? Episode
But not experience.
Not experience. Episode 28 of Overtime Talk Sports Show. You know, powered by T3MU TV. You know how we do. You know what I'm saying? And we out, man.
Peace.
Peace.